What is up, everybody? Bootman here, and we're back with another Marvel Snap video, and it is spooky season, which I love, and they just came out with this zombie variant bundle where we have Zombie Squirrel Girl with the very first variant that actually has variants for tokens as well, and we also got our Zombie Blue Marvel. So I went on the hunt for a deck where I could use these two cards, and it's a pretty sweet list, so we'll see how it performs. All right, so I want to break this deck down, show you some games, and yeah, this doesn't need like a bunch of Series 5 cards or anything like that, so it should be widely accessible to all of you beautiful people out there. All right, but before we get started, I want to send a huge shout out to today's video sponsor, and that is Into the AM. So some of you might have noticed I've been flaunting some sweet new tees. Into the AM reached out, and yeah, I actually I've loved their designs for a while. My buddy Jeff Hoagland, he wears a lot of Into the AM. That's how I heard about him. So when they reached out, I was super excited. And let me tell you this. So I'm a bigger guy, and as you can see, they have up to 4XL. I wear about a 3XL, and these fit well, and they're super comfortable too. And like, I'm into like weird kind of wacky designs, and like, they got them for me. So I'm showing some pictures of me wearing some more of the shirts, but these are the ones that I ordered. They were kind enough to send me some. So it's cool. Some of them are like retro, some of them are like surreal, very cool stuff. And they also have a bunch of other options. Wait, here's one more shirt. I love this one. It's got a little steampunk feel to it. But yeah, they have a bunch of other options too. Like they have plain tees, plaid stuff. They also sell like buttoned ups and hoodies. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna get some more. And if you want to hear something even better, my 14-year-old son, ever since I've been wearing the Into the AM shirts, my 14-year-old son keeps saying how cool these shirts are. So if you want to impress your teenage kids, Into the AM is the place to go. All right, so I want to send a huge shout out and thank you again to Into the AM for sponsoring this video, and check it out. Using my link down in the description below, you can get 10% off any of your orders. All right, so 10% off, okay? So not a bad deal. Check out the link down in the description below. Another huge shout out to Into the AM. All right, so let's jump into this list. So yeah, this is a standard zoo type list. Like I said, it doesn't have like bunch of like high series cards. So we do have Elsa in here, and we do have Kitty Pryde in here. By the way, we're gonna go over this deck together. I don't know if it's good, if it's bad, I don't know yet. I just pulled it off untapped. But Elsa, you can replace, just use some other kind of zoo card. I'd probably toss in like an Iceman or something like that. Kitty might be a must, but I know most of you have Kitty, so don't complain. I know most of you got Kitty, so just use it, because Kitty is great with Angela and Elsa. Even though we've had recent nerfs, I think it's still pretty good. So my only concern using this list is there are some destroy decks running around. So we'll see how this does. I haven't really ever been a fan of Zoo because I'm such a big Killmonger fan, but we'll see how it goes. I've been playing a bunch lately since the OTAs. I haven't run into too many Killmongers, and if you're smart about it, going up against Destroy, you can kind of avoid it. But we also have Bishop in here, so we can like dump cards and stuff. So like, I don't know, it could do decent. So let's jump into some games, see how it goes. But before we get started, if you're new here, make sure you subscribe, ring that notification bell. I try a bunch of different decks, cards. I try to give you the truth about these decks, whether they're good, bad, whatever. So yeah, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and make sure you follow me over on Twitter at BootmanMSTZ, because I do monthly season pass giveaways. I give away 3 every single month. So make sure you follow me over on Twitter at BootmanMSTZ. That's also linked down in the description below. All right, let's jump into a few games. All right, so we'll start out with a little forge action. Let's do a little forge here. Wonder what the trick is with forge. What do you usually forge in this? Because I'm thinking Nightcrawler, because I can move him around, right? Ooh, and I can, ooh, this is perfect for a zoo deck. Oh, and right now, the featured location or hot location is Hell's Kitchen. So you get to pull a 1 cost. So that's kind of good for us. All right, let's do one of these. Don't be a destroy card. Don't be a destroy card. Don't be a destroy card. All right, good. Unless they're playing some weird discard destroy deck. All right. Okie dokie. Interesting. All right, let's see what happens. I'm curious if these things get enough power on the board. Okay, so they're going crazy right here. I could do this. The thing is, I just don't know. Let's do this, freak them out a little bit. Is this a MODOK?
I am Iron Man.
Because discard decks always get the perfect draws? Interesting. Interesting. This? Maybe? I don't know. Let's see what happens. MODOK. I'm just curious what the power difference is against a deck like this. How many cards they had? They had 4 cards in their hand? But they get to do that twice. Okay. Ugh. Oh man. That's big. That was close. That was a lot closer than I expected it to be. Jeez. Like, talk about your perfect drops. Holy mother. That's crazy too. Yeah, and dropping Blade there too. Blade is such a good card now. Blade's such a good card. All right, let's jump into another one. Do I think I'm not gonna try it. I'm not gonna try that. That's risky, right? That's risky, right? I only have one drop in my hand. Let's skip a turn. Let's see what happens. We got a bunch of 1-drops. We can play around. Ooh, Hell's Kitchen. There we go. There we go. All right, let's get nuts. Okay, I don't think they're going to be playing Killmonger in their Sunspot deck, so we should be good. Ugh. All right, give me like, oh, some kind of 1-drop. Because Kitty isn't going to help too much. There we go. That's what I like. That's what I like. I think I'd rather get my Kitty up to 3 real quick. Whoa, they're snapping. I'm fine. I'm fine. We're fine. Huh. Interesting. All right, so let's do this. Let's do this. Because then I'm going to drop Iron Man. And then I might even do like Iron Man into Blue Marvel. Okay, so they're going to be playing, whatchamacallit, right? All right, let's get nuts. Drop a middle, drop a middle. See what happens. See what happens. See what happens if you play Infinite Middle. Test me. Test me. Let's see. Are they going to do it? I think if I had Infinite, I'd drop them on the negative zone. What?
I am Iron Man.
Interesting. So I could do this, this. Does that give me enough? I don't know. Dropping 1, 2, 3. So we're not gonna win here. This is probably a bad stay. This is probably a bad stay. My math is not doing very well right now. Oh. If we lose by 1, I'm gonna be upset because I definitely should have played out night. Oh wait! Oh, I forgot! Wait, what's the difference? Did we tie? Well, I'll be darned. We just tied. Yo, I totally forgot that Blue Marvel was gonna buff this by 4. Totally forgot. Some of you were probably screaming at your screen right there. That's hilarious. All right, let's do another one. Oh, hello, Hell's Kitchen. Hello, hello. They haven't drawn Elsa at all yet. That's crazy. Want an Ant-Man battle, bro? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, I know this deck. So I think I might just do this, maybe? Do I even need to do that? Because he's gonna add, we'll take this up to 8, but they could easily, yeah. Yeah, let's do it. I just don't know if I'm gonna win this lane. So they're gonna do something silly like a Captain America or something. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. I wonder if I can challenge this. If I did this, this. If I did this, this, and this. Huh. This might work. This might work. Let's see how this goes, because I could do Blue Marvel or Iron Man. Okay, so I can add 4 here. I could add 2 here. Huh, can they beat us over here? I don't think so. I don't think they can. Chris, they buffed Spectrum. Why don't you think about these things? What is wrong with me? That should have been the most obvious thing on earth. But, you know, if Bass would have hit our Iron Man, we would have won that. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. All right, Kitty, sure. Okay, okay. This could very well be a Killmonger deck, but we have Valley of the Hand. I just wonder how that'll work. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, this could definitely be a Killmonger deck, and if they do, like, this Valley of the Hand's gonna fill up very quick. All right, let's buff this kitty up. Interesting. They just blew up both their things though. So it depends. We'll see what they get. And they could definitely be holding on to like a turn 6 killmonger. So we'll see how that goes. This is a bad game for us. This is bad. Oh, nuts. Oh, that thing's gonna get pretty big, isn't it? Oh, well, they can't killmonger now because they'll blow up their torch. Come on. Come on. So they're gonna move that somewhere, right? I do this here. I do this here. I don't know if my math is good enough to play this deck because like, see what I'm like, let's see. Oh no, we're gonna lose by just a little bit because they have that 8 power right there. That's gonna turn to 24, so they're gonna go to 32. Yeah. Oh, you know, this deck gets way closer than it should. I'm gonna say that. This deck gets way closer than it should, and part of me wonders if like some minor adjustments could make this thing work. Like the decks we've gone up against and have lost by like a small margin is kind of nuts. It's kind of crazy when you think about it. All right, everybody, that is the Elsa Zoo list. I don't know. I am surprised. And we didn't run into any Killmongers, so Killmonger isn't running around too much. But like I said, this deck got way closer than it should have. So if you aren't collection complete or have like a ton of cards, definitely play around with this deck. There are some cards that you can replace if you don't have them, like Elsa. You should though. Elsa's a season pass card. I've said it a million times. The season pass has so much value. There's no reason. Season pass is only 10 bucks. Support the game, do it. All right. But anyways, yeah, you could swap her if you needed to, But I really love these variants, and yeah, I've been messing around trying to find ways to use them. So I love these zombie variants. All right. Anyways, that's all I got for the video. Again, huge thank you to Into the AM for sponsoring this video. Make sure you head down to the link below, check out their stuff, and if you use my link, you get 10% off your purchase, and it's site-wide. Anything and everything, boom, 10% off. All right. So anyways, that's all I got. Have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one.